Hi, this is Carrie with Likening the Scriptures unto me, unto who? Unto you. And today we are down to the second to last person and their default response to the birth of Christ. So we're narrowing it down. Do you know who we're going to talk about today? I'll give you a clue. How's that? We always refer to them as three. Okay, you know who it is. All right, but today I'm actually not in Luke 2 either. I'm going to be in Matthew 2 to pick up the story with these three people. All right, here we go. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men, ooh, you got it, from the east to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him." Jumping down, King Herod says to them, "Well, when you do find the child, come and let me know, because I want to go see him too." And when they heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. All right, today, here we go. Ready? Ta-da! The wise men. I love this one because to me, the wise men give us 4 steps. How many? Yeah, 4 steps on gaining a testimony of Christ. So their default response, the annunciation of Christ's birth, was we traveled a great distance to find him, worshiped him, and gave him precious gifts. And here are the 4 steps. So let's go through those. So first though, before you can find anything, you have to seek. You have to look for it. So that's the first step, is to seek. Now the wise men totally sought for the Lord. They had to load up their camels. They had to pack their clothes, pack their food. Probably couldn't really pack a map. I don't know, maybe they packed a map to know kind of where they were going, and because they were following the star. And they were asking, they asked the king, like, "Have you seen the King of the Jews? Where is he? We're looking for him. We're following the star. Where is he?" So they were actively seeking for the Lord. And my question to you is, are you actively seeking for the Lord? Are you studying the scriptures? Are you praying to him? Are you seeking for answers? Are you seeking to know who he is? Because if you do, there's a guarantee. And the guarantee is the second step. Find. You will find him. And I will prove that to you. In Jeremiah 29 verse 13 it says, "And ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart." Wow. That is a guarantee, my friend, that when you seek, you will find. It's a guarantee. And that's exactly what happened to the 3 wise men. They sought him, they found him. And as soon as they found him, what did they do? They fell down, they bowed down. Can you see me? They bowed down and worshiped him. Worshipped him as the King of the Jews. And I find it interesting as I'm pondering and thinking about it, and I'm like, it doesn't say anything that they worshipped King Herod when they came before him. And yet as soon as they saw the young child Jesus, there they were worshiping him. They knew who he was. And then the 4th step after worship is a gift. Okay, think about this. We just finished Christmas. And when you really, 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 really love somebody, and you want to show that love, you want to demonstrate that love to them, what do we traditionally do? Yeah, we give a gift. We give a gift as a symbol of our love, that we love them. And that's exactly what the wise men did. They gave a gift. They gave gold, frankincense, and myrrh, which at the time, and even today, if you've been watching the stock market and the price of gold, right? Precious gifts. And they were symbolic gifts of Christ's life, death, and resurrection. So they were very precious symbolic gifts. And so I would ask you, what gift can I give the Lord? What can I give the Lord? And let me suggest to you that there is only one thing, that the Lord wants, that he doesn't have. Even in all the earth, in all of his universes, in all of his creations that he has at his command, there's one thing that he does not have. And it is the one thing that he wants above everything else. Do you know what that is? That would be you. He wants you. He wants your heart. And not just like a little piece of it. He wants all of your heart. All of your heart all the time. In fact, in that scripture, it says, if you seek me, you shall find me if you're searching with all your heart. And you probably are familiar with that scripture in Proverbs 3:5, very popular one, that says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. So are you willing to give the gift to the Lord of all of your heart? You see, because it doesn't really you can't really do anything if you just give him a piece of it some of the time and take it back. You can't really work with it. It's like giving a child the gift. They totally love trucks or fire engines, right? And you give them a truck or a fire engine, but you keep the wheels. Doesn't serve either of you, right? So I would encourage you that as we enter this new year, seek to know how you can give the gift of your whole heart to the Lord, and not just some of the time, but all of the time, which is where I need to learn to, is to hand it over and let him keep it and not take it back. So that is my challenge as we study the wise men. Seek the Lord. You will find him. It's a guarantee. Worship him and then give him the gift of your heart and just watch the mighty miracles and blessings appear daily in your life. I know that's how it works. And I want to just leave that with you as we go forth into this new year, trucking into 2012, to give the gift of your heart to the Lord. And may this year be your best one ever. God bless.